in our society that has been based in survival for so long, one of the things that we have is you have to work hard to get something. You must do a lot of work and put all your effort in your life and sweat in order to get something. So this built up an understanding that everything is a competition. Like, I have to work harder because otherwise the other ones would take my place. So I have to do as much as I can in order to survive in this environment. So I have to put everything that I have in order to achieve something. But actually, go back to the mentalism. You're not alone. The mind is everywhere. So sometimes when you're trying to do something by yourself, because you say, I want to do it, you're missing like 100 possibilities around that can solve you this problem that you have. And because you were like holding it for yourself because you were scared that someone would take it from you, the other 100 possibilities, they don't know that you are doing that. That they have no clue, they have no idea. And sometimes the help can come in a totally different way. So you don't have a place to live. Maybe someone has the place for you to live. But if you don't ask to the world and you are like, I have to work hard in order to get the house, in order to whatever. So you're missing all these other chances that is not only about to have and to achieve, it's about to share and to expand. So when you change that aspect of yourself, when you get away from the survival mode and you start the expansion mode, so there are 100 possibilities that can come to you instead of you have to go to them. And this is how most of the things that I am doing are happening. I always consider that I am not doing anything. And even though people come and tells me, you should come here, you should do this, I give you this, I will help you with this. As I said, for example, I was never ever afraid of not having a home, because I travel all the time, and I know that anywhere in the world I go, I can have a room, because I made a huge, let's say, family that can hold me. So for me, it's not a problem to say I need a bed or I need food. Sometimes I even forget, where I'm going to sleep. Like I don't even think about it, or what I'm going to eat. Sometimes I don't think about it because there's always someone offering it, because I just rely on the bigger mind, not just on my own survival state. And I know it's difficult to make that change, to switch this idea of I have to make money to get something. You don't always have to get money in order to get something. We have this perception of we have to be paid in order to accomplish something. And it's not always like that. You can get many things without even $1.
Yeah.
And eventually you will, when you expand yourself in that way, so suddenly you have a lot of people that will love to help you to have your things. So that's what have been happening to me my whole life. There's always someone that tells, what do you need? And it's just because I allow myself to do my own thing and to be who I am and to expand my message, my needs. So for example, in the whole path of the I am, I didn't just share like wisdom. I shared my shit. Like I literally spoke about the darkest sides of my soul and my main needs and what I was craving for, and I share all of that, and And people were very grateful that I was not lecturing. I was just telling, this is me, these are my problems, this is what I have, this is what I don't. And that engaged a lot of people to say, we will support you when you need us, or when you need us. And it's this state of weakness, of allowing yourself not be your own responsible of survival. When it's not the weakness of, oh, poor of me, I need something. It's the weakness of, I am whole by the everything. Like, I don't have to be like in the power all the time to survive. I'm like, okay, there will be always someone that can help me. There will be always someone that is the other part that I cannot do. And we waste a lot of time trying to do things that we don't know. When there are people that already know what they are doing.
Yeah.
And that can help you accomplish what you are supposed to do.
Yeah, to do things that we don't know and also be someone who we're not. I think that there's a couple things that I want to just highlight from what you mentioned is, we want to create this abundant life for ourselves that's like, radically different or 10 times better than what we're currently experiencing. And yet, if we're trying to create an abundant reality through the old scarcity mindset, it's not going to be a match to it. But one of the biggest things that I noticed or picked up on that also resonates within my own journey is that there is a level of surrender that doesn't correlate to being like doing nothing, but that you can actually let go and surrender and really trust, and then also still have a lot of action and be doing a lot of things and be writing your book. And I think a lot of people just have this idea of the law of attraction being, just send the prayer out and then just lay and do nothing, and if you really believe that you're worthy of something, you will go and move in the world in ways that is a match to that. And so there can be enormous action and also complete surrender simultaneously, which a lot of people don't correlate.